It is more than 10 years and I'm playing League, and I'm gonna explain how I managed to end up Grandmaster in the last two split. So at first I started playing League in like season 3 or season 4. I was mostly playing like Timo. I was mainly looking for what role I really wanted to play. That's the first thing you have to do when you play League, is just look which role is the best one for you and focus mainly on this role and never change to play another role, because if you change a lot of role you will not really improve. I mean, I'm speaking mostly for the people who want to improve at League and really try hard solo queue, but if you want to play for fun, just play whatever the fuck you want, play every champion, play every role. But for the people who want to improve, it's really better to like stick to a role and focus on a small amount of champion. I was playing, I think, 2 or 3 champion when I start grinding. And other thing, please stop fucking looking at the meta. You can like climb with every support. It doesn't really matter. I play like most of support, and you can climb with whatever fuck you want. Like there is Grandmaster Yumi player when the champion have like 40% win rate. Just if you are good, you can be at least master, I'm pretty sure. And so, as I said, like the first season when I played, I was bronze, mostly playing Timo, and then I switched to support, and I kept on playing support for like 10 years. And I play a lot of normal game at first because I didn't really want to like try hard and play ranked. For me, League was just a fun game, which is something a lot of people are forgetting. Like we are playing League for fun normally, not to like be angry or anything. But at some point, I have a lot of fun playing ranked. I'm still having a lot of fun playing ranked, obviously, and that's why I keep playing every season until I get, I think, 2 years after, I end up bronze and silver and gold. I tried most of the support, and I was looking for a support that I really like. I didn't find any really good support until I get to Lulu and Shanna. At this point, I go from gold to diamond, even if a lot of ADC I play with or really ask me, oh, can you play tanky champion? Can you play this? I don't like you to go enchanter. And the thing is, when I was gold, I was kind of following what they was saying, and which is really bad because I wasn't having fun playing engage tanky support. I know my way was like playing enchanter, and yeah, when I keep playing Enchanter, I climb way faster than when I was playing Engage champion. Just find your champion that you like, obviously. It's the best way to climb. And stop. Please, I beg, stop asking, oh, is this pull champ is good? Do I need to add other champion? I'm like, there is fucking OTP that can play only one champion. Do they need pull champ? No. Stop asking for a push champ. Stop looking at tier list meta champion. It's useless. It's dog shit. Just play whatever the fuck you want. There is people with masters playing some thing like Camille support, Aatrox support. You can play whatever the fuck you want. It can work in some way. But yeah, it's better to play champion that can support, obviously. But if you want to have fun, you can still play other support. If you are good enough, you will be able to achieve some rank. And at some point, I was in school and I didn't really have time to play League. So from season 7 to season, I think 10, I didn't play much. And I was kinda tilted because I could not escape Diamond 5 at the time. And yeah, I wasn't having much fun playing League, so I did a small break for like 4 years. No, I think like 3 years. Yeah. And at some point I came back to League and I didn't have really fun anymore with Lulu and Janna, because the main problem with Lulu and Janna is you depend a lot. I mean, Lulu, you depend a lot on your ADC and you can't really peel your team. And it's something that really tilts me, and I wasn't having fun playing Lulu. So I was like playing other support, trying new thing. I had a lot of fun when Seraphine came out, and I play her a lot support, but at some point I just figure out that Seraphine support is really bad. Because it's when you get to some point, people know to dodge a spell, so it was really annoying for people. Every time you just use a spell, they will dodge it, and I'm like, oh fuck. I mean, I just can't do shit with my champion. And at this moment, I just discover Sona. Sona does the same as Seraphine, but she doesn't have skill shot, and it's way more fun to play. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna play Sona now. And I tried a lot Sona, and that's when I managed to get Master. I think I was still playing a bit of Seraphine, but yeah, I managed to get Master. I played some Diokyu with someone. I should have clearly not played Diokyu because it doomed my MMR and it brought me to Master, and I didn't really have the Master level at the time, which is something why I really don't like people who do Diokyu, because it's way easier to climb with Diokyu. Even if you don't deserve the rank, you're gonna get it because Diokyu is broken. Especially when you play like duo Q bot lane, the lane is way easier because there is someone that's gonna play with you, and you're gonna take someone who fits your playstyle. So I was playing with someone who play weak side because I play Sona, so it was really broken. And every time I get to Master, I could not win game because I was too dog shit, and I was getting back to Diamond 1, and I was doing Master Diamond, and but at some point I managed to improve and at the Master Elo level, and I was kinda stuck a long time in Master. I think for like 2 years I was Master stuck, and I could not get Grandmaster. It was really hard for me. I mean, it's the first year that I was Master. I managed to hit Grandmaster at first, but I don't know, for this moment, like when I hit Master, I was so close to Grandmaster playing only Sona, but I just did a chain lose, and I understand that with Sona, you have impact, but if your team is so behind, you just can't really win, and it's something that tilts me so much that I go in some kind of lose streak, and I think like Sona have some kind of problem where if you lose, I mean, if your team lose, you're gonna lose most of the time. I mean, I know if you're like really good Sona like Schubert is, you can still carry your team, but it's something that I really didn't like. I saw Senna, and Senna was such a fucking fun champion. Like, I started playing Flex with friend, and I know the ADC was playing Swain, and I was like, oh, Senna Swain is good. And I have a lot of fun with Senna, and I was like, yo, this champion is so good, but it's so hard to play. Like, I was so fucking dog shit at Senna. And that's when I started playing a bit Senna on my main, and I had like a really bad win rate, and I was like, no, I can't play Senna on my main anymore. I need to practice her. So I decided to do a new account where I only play Senna, and on this account is named Princess Senna. Now it's YouTube tag here number 2, but it was called Princess Senna, and I only play Senna from I think it was fresh account from unranked to master 500 LP. And at this moment I was like, okay, I think I've improved on this account. I'm good enough to play Senna on my main. I mostly limit tested a lot because I was like, I don't care if I lose on this account, I don't care. I just want to improve and be good as champion. But normally when you're one trick, you should stay on your champion. That's why it took me some time to be good on Senna and Sona at the same time. I think now I'm like better on Senna than Sona. But the thing is, I think it's the reason why, one of the reasons why I stuck Master for so long and I could not get to higher rank. And other part was I was playing League when I was exhausted. Like, I used to go to school still, and when I get back to school, I would have like go for a game of League, but it was really shit because I'm getting bored a lot at school. Like, I was asleep when I came back to home, and I was clearly not focused to play League when I come back from school. So the thing is, always play League when you are fully focused. Like, so at some point I was getting like good with Senna, I think, and I was like, okay, now I need to try out this season with Senna. Like, I still play some Sona game, but Senna was like my main OTP at the time, and I started grinding a lot, and there was some issue. Like, I was stuck just in High Master, and I could not get the Grandmaster. And I was like, what I'm doing wrong? Do I play bad in lane? What's happening? And the thing is, the main issue was I was not fully focused on League, because whenever I just play a solo queue, I was like coming back from school, from work, so I was like fucking exhausted, and it was the worst time to actually play on League. And I was streaming, I think, at the time, and playing a lot of game was really not good for me. And that's why when at some point I decided to focus on League and say, okay, today in the morning when I wake up, I only play 2 or 3 or even 1 game, and if I lose, I should stop. There is sometimes I do 2 lose a day, but it's some kind of rule that I always follow, and that's when I like gain like 500 LP at in some week. Like, it was a huge grind. I come from like 300 LP stuck master to like 800 LP Grandmaster, and at this time I was like, oh fuck, I finally managed to get to Grandmaster, and was so happy. And I think it's mainly because I like play less game and more focused game. Second split, I was like, oh, I want to play League, I don't really care, so I keep on playing League at every time, every moment. I was like, it's kind of like split 1. At first I was playing whenever I want, I was not doing the 2 game the morning and after I don't play League. And that's the main problem, is I was stuck master again. At some point I was like, okay, fuck, I'm gonna do like last split, I'm gonna do like 2 game in the morning and after I stop. And that at this moment I was like climbing slowly, but I still managed to get Grandmaster again. So I was like, okay, now it's a good thing to do, is only play in the morning and after I stop. But it's something that worked for me, but maybe not gonna work for everyone. But still, yeah. And I used to smurf after doing my 2 game, but it's mostly like to record unranked to master or to record shitty build video when I do sometime. And it's something that's really bad, because when you are in a mindset, you are playing with Grandmaster and Master player, and then you go in a silver game, you're gonna piss on everyone, obviously. Sometimes I lose, but most of my game I'm just gonna destroy them, so I can do whatever the fuck I want in silver, it's gonna work. But sometimes I have my silver mindset, you can say, in my Grandmaster game, which is really bad, because I'm gonna play really aggro, I'm gonna do things that can work in silver but not in Grandmaster. And it's something that's why I think smurfing makes you lose some level, because you're gonna do silver things that could work in silver but not in Grandmaster. That's why I don't smurf.